Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Gold Leader. I'm back with Patronus, and we are here for a Star Wars TCG live stream.
Absolutely, and we have a little bit of a treat in store for you guys.
Yeah, up to this point, we have only been playing with Wizard of the Coast only decks, which that's great. I love all the Wizard of the Coast cards, but Wizard of the Coast only covered the first six movies and barely covered them, I would say.
Yeah,
Uh, I
yeah.
mean,
There wasn't a ton
there's
of.
so much content just
Yeah,
from those six movies that does not exist in the game.
absolutely.
So, the IDC has there are 10 Wizards of the Coast sets. The IDC took up the game after Wizards left it. There are 30 IDC sets.
Yeah,
And there are two more in the works, The Mandalorian, and
Solo,
which
I
I
think.
mean, who doesn't want the Mandalorian?
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Uh,
We just actually rewatched all of The Mandalorian in a day.
Not even a day. Like what, 4
I think
hours?
it was 24 hours. Like within 24 hours, we re-binged all of The
Yeah,
Mandalorian.
it was pretty easy. And Solo is the other one that's
Yep.
coming out, and I liked Solo.
I did too.
Not the best movie, but I did enjoy
No,
it.
but yeah, I mean, it was a solid B for me, 100%.
Yeah, yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. I've actually tried to watch it once on Netflix, but it's the Spanish only version.
We own it.
I know it was just being lazy. But anyways,
Anyway, so all that to say is we have his deck is almost all IDC cards.
no, not even
okay.
close.
It's just a
I
splash.
I made
Mine
a
is a splash. I know.
yeah. I took one of my separatist decks and modified it to include General Grievous.
Ah, okay.
So I don't have. I think there's maybe 10, 12 IDC cards. It's not
Okay.
a ton. But the whole character arena is Jedi Grievous themed, droid themed. So I'll show a couple of cards here, and then I'll put these full deck lists in the comments afterwards when we load it on YouTube. That is General Grievous' Starfighter from the IDC. Pretty sweet card. Pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Um, I I wanted to play with these cards because I feel like some people are hesitant to play with them because they think that like automatically they're way better than Wizards of the Coast. I don't.
I mean, there are certainly some instances where that's
There
true.
are some, but there are also plenty that are actually quite
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
So here's another one. Grievous's speeder
Wheel
bike,
Yeah.
which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And then we've got the juicy stuff. So we've got some IG 101 Magna Guards, his bodyguard droids.
Nice.
Pretty good. 60 speed. They cost 5, so I mean it's a decent amount of. But they have 60 speed. They have intercept, and as long as General Grievous is in the character arena, they get critical hit too.
Yeah, I mean that intercept is going to be pretty key, most likely.
Yeah,
They are expensive, obviously, so
They're
you don't want
expensive.
them to just be trash.
but they have 60 speed, so they go first.
Yeah.
They can use a high speed dodge, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. I've got 3 copies of those guys, and then for Grievous, I'm just running all of the Grievouses. So 1 copy of each of them. So let's do them in order. So here's Grievous D. This is actually a pilot Grievous, and he can pilot his wheel bike.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Grievous C. If you could see that Grievous is actually counts as a Dark Jedi,
Cool.
which makes sense.
Yep. Gotcha just jumped in. What's up, man?
Okay, and then we've got Grievous B. So one of each of the what I felt like were the I guess lesser Grievouses. I don't know, not the main one.
Oh.
And then 3 copies of A, which is the
Big
main.
Daddy.
Yeah, the main Grievous in the deck. To round out character, we have actually a bunch of copies of a card that no one ever plays. I might not even know what it is. It's Wed Treadwell. This is a Wizard of the Coast card. It is from, I believe, Battle of Yavin. And it is a 4-cost droid one of the droids from A New Hope, actually, and it just taps to remove 2 damage from any one of your droids. And it
Okay.
has 4 health, 4 power, for 4 cost.
Sure.
So it can attack if need be,
Or
and
it can just heal Grievous.
or it could just heal Grievous, or droids in other
Sure.
arenas, like your patrol mode Vulture droid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And healing that thing can be.
Yeah, that can be mean.
So that is the character arena. That's it. There's no other cards. And then for ground, you saw the wheeled bike I had in ground. The rest of ground is simply 4 patrol modes, so more droids. 4 Commerce Guild droids, more droids. And then I just have 2 Reeks, just to cycle through cards. It does have speed, which is nice. And then 1 Executioner cart, just because, I don't know, I wanted all Separatist thematic cards. So, I mean, I could put a Jawa Sandcrawler in here. It's If you were playing competitively, I might switch a Sandcrawler for the Reek.
Sure.
You know, but
it's just more.
I was going themey.
More Attack of the Clones era.
Yep. And then the speeder bike, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then space, you saw Grievous' Starfighter. And then we got a whole bunch of copies of Slave 1, because it's in Attack of the Clones. It is one of my favorite cards. So I had a whole bunch of copies of Slave 1. Then Sith Infiltrator B, which underrated card, I think, especially in competitive play. It doesn't have the best stats, but so often that trigger to destroy a opponent's space or ground location can be helpful. We've got a couple droid missiles, and then 4 kamikaze droids.
Sure.
So that rounds out all the units. One of the other cards we have to discuss, and this is one of the sweetest things about IDC cards, much improved equipment. So equipment in the Wizard of the Coast era was pretty bad. A lot of the equipment was overcosted. They don't really do a lot. It's all non-unique. There's only 6, I think 6 equipment, maybe 8. There's just not very many of them. With the IDC, we get unique equipment that is much better costed. They're actually worth putting in your deck, and they're also they're pretty cool. Like, you can equip it to usually almost any unit. Like, any unit can pick up any Jedi can pick up Obi-Wan's lightsaber. But if Obi-Wan's using it, Obi-Wan usually gets a bonus.
Sure, that makes sense.
So this one's lightsaber collection.
So obviously Grievous. With
Yeah,
his
it's
lightsaber
his
collection. Yeah.
exactly. So that's what we're running there. It's the only equipment in the deck. And then battle cards, we're just running just a little suite of some damage prevention. I got 3 Jedi piloting and 3 high-speed dodge. So 6. And then some thematic dark speed. Four copies. For a Capture Obi-Wan, Little Force Drain. 2 copies of Splinter the Republic, so I can search for the Grievous that I want.
Yep.
And then there isn't a ton of themed locations without getting into IDC cards. And so just so you know, these decks could be better if I used more IDC cards.
Obviously, yeah.
But I only used the ones where I had good proxies, so they could see them on stream.
Sure.
Some of my original proxies are really
pretty
bad.
Yeah.
So my locations: Occupied Tatooine, 2 copies of Occupied Coruscant. That one didn't come out so well. And then 2 copies of Meditation Chamber. So just a little bit of Force Drain just to keep the light side in check, but not really a Force Drain deck.
Yep.
Alright, and that's it. You can show your deck off.
So the IDC cards in my deck are pretty much a handful of Jedi space units and then an extra Obi and an extra Anakin. So We have different copies of Luke's X-Wing, obviously the King Dingaling one, and then another copy here. We have a copy of Obi-Wan Starfighter, as well as Anakin Starfighter. 2 Delta 6. 1 IG 2000. Why is that in there?
It was just in the deck originally.
Oh, okay.
I didn't take it out.
Swap that for the other Obi-Wan or something, but that's fine.
Yeah.
This is one of the IDC cards. It is just a Jedi Interceptor.
Yeah. It's I think it's pay 1 force to intercept and pay 1 force to evade.
Yep.
Which is kind of nice.
Pay 2 to intercept, pay 1 to evade 1.
Oh, it's pay 2?
Yep,
Okay.
pay 2 to intercept. Then there is the ETA 2 Squadron. Another IDC card.
Yeah, so that one, I think it's got like the Obi-Wan effect where it removes damage from it.
Correct. So that is all of the space stuff. For ground, we have, this is all WotC for ground. Anakin's Pod Racer, Luke's Snowspeeder, Jabba's Sail Barge, 2 Coruscant ships, 3 Jedi Heroes, and 4 Coruscant shuttles. So that's ground. JW West asked, what is Intercept? Intercept is an ability where you can choose to have the unit with Intercept become the target of the attack.
Yeah, so Intercept is introduced in the 3rd set. It comes out in A New Hope. It is one of the earliest keyword abilities, and it's usually pay a certain amount of force.
Or even 0.
The 0
yeah.
is a certain amount.
Yeah,
it
that's
can
true.
be zero force. And pay force to become the target of the attack.
Yep.
So.
All right, and then character. So this is the IDC Obi. This is Obi Q. And then we have some of the...
Yeah, so that one has hidden cost.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's
hidden cost 3, yeah.
So if you look at the picture, that's
actually... And he costs 6. I know it's hard to see on the stream.
Yeah, so that's actually the Obi-Wan from the movie where he drops down and he's like, hello there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I do a terrible Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it's okay. Then we also have OBB. Have an R2, because, you know, I always have to have an R2. Medical Droid. Yaddle. Dark Woman. Oh, more Obis. OB-L. OB-N. And then some Anakins. Anakin H. Anakin E. And then Anakin N. This is a IDC card.
Yeah. It's a 10 cost Anakin. So it actually doesn't make him terrible to contest against Vader.
That's true.
Because he costs 10.
So much. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has Lucky 2 and Evade, which is
cool.
He's got to be a beast.
Yeah. Then we got a couple of Yodas. Good old Yoda J.
His power had doubled at that time.
Yoda C. What?
That was a terrible joke. Said that Anakin's power had doubled at that time.
Oh, okay. And a couple of Padmes. Padme F. And then, of course, Padme A. Gotta play Padme A if you're playing Luke or playing Anakin. So that's all the characters. Missions. We have a Han's Promise. Oh, lordy. Homing missiles. 2 homing missiles.
Oh, it's going to be fun on stream.
I'm probably going to fail.
I want to make a rule with... This is a house rule. It's not ever going to be an IC rule. You have to make it 360 like a Chaos Orb.
Oh, gosh. I haven't practiced my Chaos Orb flips. I'm probably
You get to practice on stream.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Seek the Council's Wisdom. Those are all the missions. Couple of locations. Dig up a system. Mustafar Battlegrounds, Free Coruscant, and Rebel Hangar. Those are the locations. Battle cards. 3 copies of Thwart. 2 copies of Dismiss. 3 High-Speed Dodge. And 3 Lightsaber Quick Draw. And that's my whole deck. So we'll get to shuffling. I'm going to do a couple of piles here.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see hidden cost Obi-Wan. There's not a ton of hidden cost light side units. I think Luke is the only one, actually. No, Luke and Lando. There's a hidden cost Lando. Really, the dark side got all the good hidden cost units in the game with the Endor Imperial Fleet,
Yeah.
Darth Vader. Although light side can play Boba. Boba H is a pretty sweet hidden cost unit.
Yeah, I guess he is neutral.
He is neutral, but it always just feels dirty to play Boba.
On the neutrals, on the light side.
Yeah, I get they could hire him.
Yeah, if you pay enough, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just like they often just don't even need hidden costs though. Although it's quite good. Alright, I'm going to draw my starting hand. And if you ask why do I always play the dark side, it's because good is dumb.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be playing some decks against the Death Star. We're going to have 2 Death Star decks. One with Death Star 1 and the other one with Death Star 2.
There you go. I know that's been a request, so get excited for those.
Alright, I got some mulligan. We are using the League Mulligan rule. Hopefully soon to be the official mulligan rule. So I just put 3 cards on the table that I'm mulliganing. These cards need to be non-unit cards. Then I draw up to my 7 cards, and then instead of discarding them, they just go back in the deck.
Yep.
Reshuffle. They are not lost for the whole game.
Yep. Speaking of league rules, we have just started our beginner league.
Yeah, we are. So we are in like week 3 of 4. So we have one more week
With this set.
with Attack of the Clones.
Correct. Attack of the Clones only.
Yes, and then next month, and you can join the league at any time.
Right,
It's
exactly.
casual.
Yep, that's why I say that.
There's no keeping score really, other than just tell me if you won, and then if you want to know how many wins you have, I can tell you. But I don't. There's no rankings or we're not posting any of that kind of stuff. It's just for people to learn how to play and experience a soft re-release of the game. So next, starting first week of July, Revenge of the Sith will unlock, and you'll be able to build decks with Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
And that'll last a month, 4 weeks, and then A New Hope.
Yep.
And then so on. And we'll do that for every single Wizards of the Coast set. And then, once that's done, we'll do that with IDC cards.
Yep.
So it's just basically a never-ending league. You can join it at any time. You can leave it at any time. All I ask is that you just tell me if you're leaving.
Yeah.
No big deal. Because I can just make you inactive.
Yep. Alrighty.
All right.
Let's do this.
Yep. So,
Go ahead. Dark side plays first.
well, I mean, I'm obviously just gonna jam me a Grievous
Well, that seems fair.
because we want him on camera.
Why would you not?
So 7.
Okay. Let's...
I got the Pilot Grievous. So let's read him. Treat Grievous as a droid. Pay 4 force, retreat Grievous. Play only when no unit is attacking. Interesting. So he could attack and then retreat. That sounds very Grievous. He's a vehicle pilot. The vehicle gets pay 1 force, evade 1. When the ground battle ends, you may put 1 damage on this unit. If you do, move Grievous to the character arena. So you can damage his wheel bike to put him into the character arena.
Alright, cool. Real quick, Katra, you're right. It's not Revenge of the Sith. It's Sith Rising is the second set. Ron said Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, I apologize. Good call. Did I say Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, apparently. But
Sith,
I didn't pay attention to it either.
Sith Rising.
Sith Rising is the second set.
Yep.
And JWS was looking for a Gungan deck. Don't worry, at some point we'll do that, but we'll have to incorporate some IDC.
Yeah, I've got
to
to do some.
Happen,
I've got to
make that happen.
Yeah, so the problem isn't that I don't have some decks built. The problem is I don't have proxies made.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start out with regular old Delta 6 for 3. Draw. Let's go with some Jedi heroes.
All right.
Go ahead.
So you're at 9. Okay. I'll be at 10. Draw a card. So I got the A, stacking it on top. So the A version is treat Grievous as a Jedi droid. He has Parry 1, which is a new ability. When Grievous is attacked, prevent 1 damage if the attacking unit rolls at natural 1. So it's like essentially a reverse critical.
Okay.
So if you attack and you roll 1, it actually prevents a damage as opposed to
just missing.
as opposed to like a critical where you get bonus
Right.
damage.
That
Then,
seems bad for me.
Yeah, and then
Well, at least you're rolling it, not me.
that's fair. No, it's when you attack me. He parries. So it's your attack rolls.
Got it.
And then he has pay 2, evade 2, and as long as Grievous is attacking a Jedi, he gets accuracy 1.
Okay. Let's go with Anakin.
Oh, okay.
So he is 7, so 3, 4.
Alright, so 16, huh? Alright. Oh, I was at 10. So I'll be at 12.
You were at 9.
9, 10.
Oh, okay. You just said. Okay. Yep.
Alright, so I'm at 12. Let's play patrol mode.
Yeesh. Yep. It's angry.
Yeah. Draw.
Okay. I'm gonna play the new Jedi Interceptor.
Very nice.
Draw.
Those guys are kind of an issue. 60 speed. Go before my...
No, they're 50s.
Oh, they're 50? Okay.
Yeah.
They're not too bad then. Okay. I'm going to play droid missiles. Draw a card.
That's bad.
And
3, 4.
3, so 4. I am just past you. Okay.
That's pretty bad.
Not too bad. Both of these guys have to die to do their thing usually.
Yeah, but it's a good chance that both of them can kill my things one at a time.
No, I don't know. I mean, statistically, I'm going to roll 3 hits, and you can evade with either unit, so...
Okay. Let's go with... This is good. Relevant. R2. I just read what he does. Super relevant. For a turn, at least.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's super relevant. Okay. Annoying little R2 there.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Alright, so... You're only 1 point more than me. Don't really want to waste Grievous's attack, so let's try out these new Magna Guards.
All right.
So that's cost 5. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 points left. Draw.
Have 7 left total. Oh. Guess let's do 5 on Jabba's sail barge.
Okay.
Draw.
Okay. And I'm going to throw 3 on Wed Treadwell. So that'll make it there. 30.
Okay. And I'm going to spend my last 2 on the hidden cost Obes.
Haha. Hello there. That's going to be nice. He's going to jump in on Grievous. Okay. Alright, so light side is going to roll for build here. 5.
6 for both of us.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then force.
Yep.
Alright, so 4. Alright, draw a card, start turn. And, man, you did roll some build.
Technically, you did. Because you're by the dice camera.
I know, but people on camera can't see that. Well, we're definitely going to spend 1. We're going to complete our Wed Treadwell here. And then I think we're going to go 3 points on a Comma Skill droid. 2. And then put 1 point here and 1 point. Oops, you didn't see that. 1 point there.
Okay.
And I am done building.
All right, drawing a card. Ooh. That's nice. All right, well, obviously we're going to put 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put 4 on another Jedi Interceptor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put 1 here.
Okay. Dark side's going to retreat space.
Okay. I'm going to retreat characters then.
Okay. Ground?
Yep.
Alright.
Tappy tap tap.
So I'm going to play Dark Speed on my Patrol Mode Vulture Droid.
Okay.
So he's going at 50 speed.
All right. Seems angry.
Some hot tech right there.
There you go.
Some Attack of the Clones tech. Some 8 dice accuracy at that Jedi hero.
Sure.
And we've got 5 hits.
5. Yeah. Well, that's exactly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, he is 50 speed. High speed dodge
Okay.
to prevent 3. And then you rolled 5, right?
Yep. Yep.
So I might as well still pay 1 to evade 1 and just take 1.
It's pay 2, evade 1.
Oh. That's less good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't want to just spend all my force there, so I'll
So
just
take
take
2?
2.
It still lets you attack with them.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
And
So my 50.
You're 50.
6 dice.
Yep.
And that thing?
Common skill droid.
Yep.
Okay. 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to spend 1 force to Jedi pilot that. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take 1. No, you know what? That's silly. Why do that? I lied. I'm not going to do that. Just going to take it.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Give me a 3. Perfect. Okay. And then I go.
Yes.
He's going to roll 2 dice at Jedi Heroes.
Okay.
4. Now it's, do we want to spend another battle card and 2 force to keep him alive?
Nope.
Alright.
It's bad.
Sail barge.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to try and go at the Gildroid.
Yep. So 3.
Gotta try.
2 hits.
2.
Now we're going to spend that Jedi
Yeah.
piloting for 1 force.
Yep.
Okay.
That's bad.
Alright.
Okay.
And then ground, or characters,
Yeah. You tap.
they're going to tap, and then
And
Obes.
then I deploy Obes.
Yep. Free shot.
Yep. It uses the rest of my force.
Mm-hmm. And does he have any abilities?
Pay
no,
2,
just
pay 2.
hidden cost. Okay. So just 5/5.
Roll it up.
All right.
5 dice, please.
Where at?
Good question. The probably. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go Grievous. We'll be thematic. Obes will go Grievous.
Okay. Alright, so you rolled a parry, so that'll prevent 1. And then, so we got 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just evade.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so next turn. Alright, rolling for build. 3. Force. 3 build.
Oh no, 3
Ready
because
my cards.
that's on space.
Okay. And draw for turn. We're going to tap Wed Treadwell. Remove 2 damage from here. 3 build points. We're going to play another Wed Treadwell.
It's not unique?
Nope. It's a non-unique unit.
That's weird.
It's a Wed Treadwell droid.
Okay.
And we are pushing these guys in. And we're done.
Okay.
Go for it.
Draw. Okay, well, we're
So JW West, don't just playing. I'm responding. JW West. Obi-Wan has Hidden Cost. Hidden Cost is a special ability introduced in Wizard of the Coast set Return of the Jedi. And Hidden Cost is a number on it. So that one has Hidden Cost 3. It means you have to have a minimum of 3 build points on the card. And then you can use the hidden cost keyword to pay the remaining amount of build points with force instead, and you can play the card during any general POP, meaning player pass opportunity. So he can essentially be played at like an instant type speed after all my units have tapped.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay,
it's a surprise.
so
It's a way to surprise in a card.
yeah, so I had a build on another Obi-Wan, so we're just gonna stick that underneath.
Ooh, or do you want it on top? He has abilities. That's the whole sweetness about playing.
That's true, but I only have one build point on it, so I'd have to.
No, the cost is the same. They're both 5.
No, this one's 6.
Oh, it is. Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
So you couldn't do it. That's fine. You can put it
I mean, I'd
underneath.
have to
You can flip it
use-
next turn if you wanted.
Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, I still have
Oh.
builds here.
All right. The other one has like, it could invade on Anakin. It could get critical hit.
You know what? I guess before I do this,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh yeah, see what you get. That makes sense.
And I'm gonna discard the Yaddle because I don't think I'm playing him. All right.
He is just he's just a Jawa Sandcrawler that can't be attacked. Or actually, he's a sail barge because I think he nets you a card.
Yes, he does, but I'm not paying 5 for that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna pay 5 for other things that I care about more that are gonna help me win the game. Okay. With that said,
No love for Yaddle. You heard it first.
okay. So I think. That's fine. We'll pay the extra to put it on top.
Okay.
So this is the one that's going on top.
That's
So it's going to cost me 1 more build point to do that.
old school Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Same health, same attack points, but
He gets a couple extra
he loses
abilities.
speed and he gets a couple extra abilities.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do Seek the Council's Wisdom.
Oh yeah, get all that force.
Yeah. That's relevant.
That's probably helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right. I'm gonna retreat space.
Okay. Then I will retreat R2.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
No reason for you to get a crack.
All right. So space. Just
Taps.
tap. Ground. I'm gonna ion cannon in space.
Yep.
Zero.
Woohoo.
And then I'm rolling 8.
My job is sail barge.
At your sail barge.
With accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh, 7?
7. Goodbye, sail barge. It's nice playing the game.
Okay.
All right.
So, I guess that is a difference. This one's a little slower than this one.
But even then, you were
even
still
then.
slower.
Yeah, I was still slower.
Slower than both.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
All
You
right,
got
so
70. Yep.
All right, so 70. I'm rolling 8 dice, and I have accuracy as long as I'm attacking a Jedi.
No, that seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so 8 dice, and we're gonna roll at Obi-Wan because it's gonna be harder to kill Anakin with Obi-Wan in play. And I only have 3 hits,
Okay.
so just 3.
Okay. So we'll pay 2 to evade 2.
Yep. Take 1.
Take 1.
Okay. And then I got a 60 in the Magna Guard.
Yep.
So he's going to roll just 4 dice.
Yep.
But he has critical hit 2 because Grievous is in the arena.
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
Who are you targeting?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, okay.
2.
Pay 2, evade 2 again.
Okay. And I think we're done.
Okay. So Anakin's got to go first because he's a 60.
Actually, we're not. Yeah, we're done. Go for it. I apply.
Anakin will try and go at your Magna Guard.
Okay, go for it.
I will pay 1 to give him plus
2
2.
power. Mm-hmm. So Anakin's
So 7 dice.
7 dice. Okay.
So statistically
Pretty good.
likely to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Except I rolled 2.
2.
Or you rolled 2, because you're mean.
Not mean, I just roll bad.
Yeah, well, you rolled 7 of 8 on this attack, and then you rolled 2 of 7 on mine. That seems mean.
I only rolled 3 with Grievous with
That's
8 dice
true.
and accuracy.
That's true.
The dice gods giveth, and they sometimes taketh away.
That's true.
All right.
Okay. Ugh, what a waste. Okay, so
Should have left R2 in. He could have finished the job.
with 1 die, he's not particularly likely to have that happen. But then you were just gonna kill him, and
But
then
it's
but I need my space units to not die immediately to all your shenanigans. We've already got a problem with this thing that I'm not gonna be able to deal with right away.
All right, well, you're still up.
I know.
You got to go at the Wed Treadwell, otherwise I'm healing the Magna Guard.
I know. It's just
Or you could go at
silly.
the Magna Guard and just try to kill it. But if I have a battle card, you're
Right.
boned.
I mean, it is 6 dice, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's something that prevents all damage.
No, but I mean, like, a high-speed dodge would prevent 3.
Right,
So you would have to hit it for 4.
right.
Which is possible.
It's possible.
You have if you give it critical hit, too.
Yeah,
Obi-Wan does have crit, too.
he does, but I have to pay 2 force for it.
Yep. I only have
kinda
1 attacker left.
I know.
Decisions. If you don't get the critical hit and I have the high-speed dodge, you're going to cry.
I know. It's just so much force.
Yeah.
I need
The
a
Jedi
lot,
life.
I need a lot of force for this deck. All right. Go at your stupid droid.
All right, so 5.
Well, I guess
6 dice.
Hang on, because you have 2 of them, so you're gonna be able to heal him no matter what.
Not if you just kill him. If you just kill him, there's nothing to heal.
Well, that's my point. Yeah, so I can't. I don't go here. I go here.
Yeah,
Yeah, then
that's what I'm saying.
that's fine. Okay.
But you should give yourself the critical hit to give yourself the best odds of killing. I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. No problem.
What do you guys think in chat? Critical hit here or no? What should you do? I think critical hit too.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna see what people say.
Except you rolled 0. Give me that. I'm rolling my dice. That doesn't count. That
All
was
right,
horrible.
the dice cam is only gonna be when I roll now.
There you go.
There you go. Good thing you paid for that critical hit too.
I mean,
That's
do
4
you
damage.
But do you have a high speed dodge?
You don't know.
I'm just saying. Do you have a high speed dodge?
You don't know. All right.
Okay.
They yelled. Everyone yelled critical. Okay. So that was the wise decision. He is dead. All right. Wed Treadwell gets to roll 4 dice. Woohoo!
Only problem is now I can't evade any of it.
Yeah, but it's only 4 dice, so 2.
Well, who were you going at?
Obi-Wan.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Droid and his or Grievous and his little droid army over here. All right, rolling for build. All right, would you like to roll for build?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to get yelled at.
When you roll 0 for 6, then I'm gonna yell at you.
I rolled a 2.
That's pretty terrible.
2. All right, untap. Force. I didn't spend any. Draw. What am I building here? Alright, so I got 2 build. Yippee. Put 2 build here. And I will pass the turn.
Draw.
Yeah, J.R. West. I'm actually known by another nickname called Captain Can't Roll, and that camera was proof.
Even I rolled better than you, and that doesn't usually happen.
All
Okay.
right. I'm still out here.
Okay.
I didn't even front and put them in. If it makes you feel better. All right. Ion cannon. I'm gonna roll at one of those 60, 50.
They're all
Doesn't
50s.
matter. I'll roll actually at the Delta 6.
Okay.
Got 1 damage. Okay. Grievous.
Yep.
Rolling at Obes.
Yep.
8 dice with accuracy. This one's cocked. Alright. 7. You need a Jedi Knight survival. Biobes.
Sad.
Yeah. Alright, Anakin.
Yep. Well, I guess we'll give him extra power.
Alright, you can roll 7 dice at Wed Treadwell. Go for it. I'm assuming Wed Treadwell, you gotta kill them.
Yeah, I have to. There's
Otherwise,
no
they're
point
gonna
in
heal
dealing. Yeah,
Grievous.
I do 0 damage to Grievous effectively.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
4. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna kill one actually. All right. 4 back at you. 0. Mark it down. 0. All right.
I needed your Grievous to hit for 0. I don't care if your West Treadwell hits. I care about Grievous hitting for 7.
All right. Would you like to roll for build?
No, it's fine.
3. All right. Draw. 1.
Oh. No. So bad.
Let's put play Splinter for 1.
Grievous doesn't need to be any bigger.
I'm not getting Grievous.
Can you do that? Isn't it supposed to be a unique? I thought it was only uniques.
Read the card.
I'm reading it, but I thought it was only uniques.
Card's better than people realize.
Yeah, that's freaking horrible for me.
All right, you're up.
Draw.
Okay.
2 and a Coruscant shuttle.
Yep.
We'll go get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
All right.
Retreats. Okay.
And ground.
Yep.
Okay. we are going to roll here. We're just going to roll 2 at your Starfighter.
Yep.
4.
Ugh. Alright. He's gone.
Yep. And then
The damaged one.
yes,
Is where you're
same
going.
one. Now we're going to roll at one of the other ones. 0. And then Course and Shuttle.
Damaged one.
Go for it.
3 dice.
3 dice. I thought you would like to roll.
Oh.
2. Okay. Patrol mode.
Mm-hmm. More than 3.
8.
Okay.
Grievous.
Yep. 5.
5.
Alright, well I have to pay 2 to evade 2. Take 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we will pump Anakin.
Welcome, Dosminus Prime. Is this your first time watching the stream? So JR West, I'm retreating my space units because
With
I'm-
R2, they're faster.
with art, if I keep them in play, she can keep R2 in play and just go and kill both of them.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm winning the other 2 arena. I'm in such a
Yeah,
good space.
he is such
I
an
could just sit
advantage on
there
me.
and
He
just-
doesn't even have to go
I could
into
just,
space.
yeah, I could just ion cannon her.
Yeah. These are killing me single-handedly right now.
I mean, there's a couple other things that are killing you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing to you what you usually do to me.
I know.
That's like one of your favorite cards.
2.
2. Parry.
Carry.
It's only 1.
It's only
Like
one.
critical,
I
it's
was
just
going to
1.
say I rolled 3 ones.
It's just 1. So I have a million force. I actually think I actually didn't even gain force, but that's fine. All right.
Okay. Last turn.
3 for build. All right, so push these in. Draw. 3 points. So we're going to put 2 on this guy. Leaves me with 1. And then play 1 here. Push this guy in. Tap him. Remove. And you're up.
Just go get another one.
Mm-hmm. And of course, it shuttle's so good.
All right.
Okay.
Retreats.
Yeah, space. I'm outie.
Well, I guess that keeps me from not dying.
That
I
is
leave
fair.
him in.
All right. Ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep rolling at space.
Makes sense. Can't stop
One damage though. You can evade that if you'd like. Did you gain your force? Because I totally did not gain mine.
I
don't think you did.
not. Yeah, that's fine. I'll evade 1.
All right.
I think I just paid 1, evade 1. Yep.
Yep. Another one. Another one. And you're up.
Okay. Damaged 1, obviously.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yahtzee.
Fantastic.
Triple parry.
Fantastic.
Can't blame me for that one.
Yeah. Well, I roll 1 statistically more often than anybody else. It's kind of a proven fact.
I got 8 again with the patrol mode.
Of course you did.
Grievous.
I'm assuming at Anakin.
At Anakin. 5.
we'll high speed dodge and pay 2 evade 2.
Alright, so you take nothing.
I take nothing, and it costs me 3 force.
Okay.
Okay. Make Anakin stronger. You're silly.
Wed Treadwell?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play Dark Speed on my Wed Treadwell droid.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. Gives it plus 30 speed till the end of the battle.
Oh, it's because you want a high speed dodge.
Maybe.
Four.
High speed dodge. Taking one. Yep.
Grievous.
Wait, Grievous or him?
Grievous.
Just for the...
Just for the shits and giggles. R2 pings Grievous.
Alright, I'll evade. Force. Roll for build. 4. Oh, the game that never ends. Although it's...
I mean, it'll
be
over
over
after
soon.
this. I'm kind of out of tricks.
Yeah, I'm actually almost out of cards. You guys can't see. I actually only have 2 cards. Draw. 2. So we're gonna put 1 here.
Is that what you rolled?
I rolled the. I'm sorry. I rolled the 4.
Oh, okay.
So I got 3 left. I guess I'll put 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
And I am done.
Stall a little longer.
Either that'll do it. Jeez.
Uh,
So you would just do it at the start of the battle step.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Retreat. Everyone's in? Including R2?
I will pull him back.
Okay. Ground?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's do 2 at one of the Adas. Doesn't matter. 4. I'll kill 1. 2 at another one. 0. 2 at another one. 3.
All right, I have to evade 1. Otherwise, this game's over.
Okay. And remove. Yep. I'm gonna attack the. Can you hand me 4 dice? I'm gonna attack the droid, not Anakin. Is there a die missing? Maybe not. Okay. 2 on the droid. Okay. Anakin.
Make Anakin be bigger. And we'll roll at the Treadwell guy.
7 at poor Wed.
1.
1. All
I'm
right.
so bad at rolling dice.
He lives.
It's impressive how terrible I am at rolling dice. Maybe we do need to just start using only the dice app.
I rolled 0. I was rolling at the droid, obviously. But I rolled 0. So, we will go again.
It's a T-Rex fist fight.
Feels that way. Alright. Sure. I have 4 more fours. I'm rolling 4. So 4 build points.
Okay.
Can I have one of those red ones? Alright, draw. 2 here. I'm gonna heal that guy. I have 2 left. And we'll put 2 here. And I'm done. And this should be the last turn for sure.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I have no retreats.
Me either.
You're up. 3 where?
Droid missiles.
Droid missiles, that makes sense. Droid missiles are dead. Alright, kamikazes. I'm using the explode option to deal 3. Ground. 2 at the shuttle. 4. Alright.
And I lost.
Good game. Alright, let's try this again.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I don't feel like the IDC cards really... Do you think the IDC cards made a big difference there?
Not
really, right?
I mean, Grievous obviously is just good.
He's fine. He was really known. He wasn't. I don't know. He was. I guess.
I don't feel like he was
more
broken.
Yeah,
I feel like
he didn't.
was
I don't
just
feel
good.
like he did as much as the Patrol Mode Vulture Droid did, but.
Well, yeah.
Dark speeding the Patrol Mode and just putting all that pressure on the Jedi heroes right off the bat was pretty huge.
Yeah, I was very behind that whole game.
Yeah, it was the little ion cannon units just being able to pick apart your space.
100%. Yeah.
And I was just stalling in character really.
Yeah.
Slowly winning.
Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah. It would have been interesting to see if you could have got the 10 build Anakin and see if he could have gone toe to toe with that Grievous. Wed Treadwell is really good.
Yeah.
Just hanging around and healing my units.
Mm-hmm.
And also rolling dice when needed.
I think you have one too many cards in this deck.
It is 61 on purpose.
Oh, that seems horrible. Why would you have this deck be 61 cards?
Because it was on stream and I just didn't know what card to take out. I also didn't expect you to count the cards.
Well, because I shuffle and I pile, and like the first time I was like, "Huh, that seems weird," and I didn't really think anything of it. The second time, like, all right, this is definitely too many cards.
Yeah, one card is not gonna make or break anything.
Yeah, breaks your rule.
If that rule only applies to tournaments, it doesn't apply for casual games on stream or casual games in general. All right, let's try this again.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Oops.
Well, getting 3.
Mulligan 3.
I'm sorry, 4. That's right.
Alright. Hopefully I can get a lightsaber collection. I want to try playing with that card.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Well, we could start with your favorite card. Common Skill
Gosh,
Droid.
darn it.
Go.
Oh, I don't draw yet.
Yep.
Alright, let's do another Anakin.
Kamikaze Anakin. Alright, 2 in space. And then makes it 5. Is that 7? So 6, 7. Got me a Grievous.
Do Jedi Heroes.
And if people don't know, I have an unhealthy love for the prequels. They are bad movies. Mostly because the directing and the acting and the writing is all bad. But
Is that all?
yeah. But there's something about the prequels I really appreciate. I appreciate the world building. I appreciate all the different characters. The whole like plot with Order 66 and everything I thought was amazing.
There's definitely some very, very
Just
cool
a guilty
parts.
pleasure for me.
Yeah.
Like I know they're not the best movies, but I really do enjoy them. All right. So you're at 14. I'm going to
16, but yeah.
Oh, 16. Gotcha. Yes. All right, I'm going to add 2 or 3 actually. What is that? It's a 9.
It's a 9.
So 3. Draw a card. And let's stack them again for 1. Draw a card. And drop 2 in space. Draw a card.
Delta 6.
Okay. Jar Jar. Definitely no Jar Jar in these decks. Alright.
I think he was just saying prequels. Prequel love.
Prequel love Jar Jar. Gotcha. Hilarious. Okay. Sure. Drop our patrol mode. Get that out and set up. More Jedi Heroes.
Well,
Alright. I just don't really have a choice. I'm gonna drop this Magna Guard here. That'll put me at 30 as well. Draw. Okay. Rolling for build. 6. Alright. 7 build. 4 force. And draw. Oh, okay. Um, three and a reek. So 4 left. Put 4 here. Actually, I'm going to deploy it. It's a Wed Treadwell.
Okay.
And I am out of build.
Okay. Draw. We're gonna do a shuttle for 4.
Okay.
We're going to
Didn't want to get the big one.
I'm not gonna be able to afford it. I thought about it, but it's 10.
And you only have 3, so you would have to wait a turn. You could always retreat character for a turn.
I mean, I was probably.
So
I
you
don't know
could-
if I can though. I don't know if I can survive in
We
space.
go survive space.
You have these plus this.
Well, if this lives in ground,
I mean,
there's a good chance that these guys aren't going to live. Real good chance. I think you could. I think you could get the 10, put 3 on it. Honestly, let's do it for the stream. They want to see the card.
I thought about it, but when I saw it was 10 and I couldn't get it out this turn, I didn't.
Yeah, just put 3 on it. You'll be fine. You get it next turn. Get the big guy. Okay.
I guess the question is, oops. Do I want to? I'll probably job a Sailburge.
Sure.
Hope for a battle card that can guarantee that I don't just die this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So we're going to tap, draw 2. And then we're going to discard Yaddle again.
Okay. And then Dark Side retreats. There's a good chance I just lose space.
I mean, if you kamikaze, obviously.
I mean, that's the only way to even deal damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't think you're dead. I would just retreat anyways.
Okay.
So. The battle that matters. Alright. Rolling 2 dice with my Reek. I'm just going to roll a Jedi Hero.
Okay.
I got 1 damage.
Okay.
No dark speed.
Okay.
Sad. Dark speed would have been money here.
Yeah.
Going
For
there.
sure, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 6 at a Common Skill Droid.
Two.
2. Okay. Other one, the same thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Three.
3. And I will pay 1, evade 2, if you don't have a disrupt. I'm a Jedi pilot.
Nope.
Okay. So I'll take one. And then
40 gets to go.
yeah. I'm gonna try to roll. Hopefully get lucky and get 2 at that Coruscant shuttle. Get the 4 damage one. Nope, 0.
Okay. Comms skill.
Voodoo.
2.
He's dead.
And your patrol mode can eat something.
He's hungry. He's gonna definitely roll 8 at the damaged Jedi heroes. And he's got 5.
5 is enough.
Okay. And then nothing. Alright, let's remember to game force this game. Cause we kind of got bad about it last game.
It didn't matter.
It definitely didn't matter, but alright, rolling for build. 3. Draw. Three.
Draw. So we need one more for this.
Yep. Alright. Lucky 2. Pay 3, evade 3. When Anakin would be damaged, prevent one of that damage if Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the arena. Oh, okay. He's going to be hard to hit with Lucky 2.
Yeah.
And
hopefully.
pay 3, evade 3.
Hopefully. Then we actually drew the other one to stack underneath.
Okay.
For another one.
So he's 70 speed, okay.
And let's...
You want to tap the Jawa sail barge again?
Yeah, probably.
I was just asking.
Yeah. Let's discard... I'm probably not going to pay Padme. It's kind of expensive. And let's do one there.
Okay. I'm going to retreat space still.
Okay.
And my reek.
Okay.
Alright. Ground?
Yep.
Sorry.
Two.
Okay. 1, 2. Don't forget he has shields.
Oh, then I rolled
That's
too many
fine.
dice.
Yeah, it's okay.
1.
1.
I rolled too many dice last game too.
It's okay.
Eat something.
He's gonna try.
I mean, your odds are good.
Go for that Jedi hero.
Okay.
Get the most dice off. 5. 6. And Grievous is 70, 80. He's rolling 9 dice. And Anakin. Wowzers.
Jesus, is that 100%?
No, I missed 1. I missed 2.
So you rolled 8?
He has 9 dice, right?
Rolled 7?
Yeah, 7 hits.
Okay. Well,
Evade
pay
3.
3, evade 3,
Mm.
and take 5?
4.
4?
Accuracy came in crazy there.
Yeah, it was rough. Okay. So he's rolling 10 back. Just fine. You just roll. You have all the dice.
Okay. Probably at one of these guys to get him off the table, I would think.
Yeah, the Magna Guard.
Magna Guard, yeah. 10. Well, without Lucky, you got 5 hits. 6 hits. So he's obliterated. And then we'll try to roll 4 back at Anakin. And I got 1. And a Lucky it. Got 1.
All right.
Okay.
Next turn.
Next turn. Six.
Are you losing all of the dice? What's
Just
your
one.
deal? Okay.
Alright. Did you adjust my force?
Yes.
Okay. Draw. Tap my Reek. Draw. Discard a duplicate copy of Grievous. And then 3 on a droid missile. And 3 here.
Okay.
Exhaust.
Kill your probe droid.
Remove 2.
Okay. Okay.
Done.
Draw. Alright, let's do 3 there. So 1, 2, 3. And Obes will come out to play.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, I'm still retreating space now.
Okay.
I was going to play with a 3rd ship, but... do you want to retreat and ground? There's no reason
Yeah,
to
there's
say
no
get
reason.
slaughtered.
Yeah,
I've got no ion cannon.
it's true.
Alright, so character it is.
Yep.
Grievous. He's just going to go at that Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not going to It's going to be so hard to hit Anakin. Jeez. The dice rolls have been fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
It's 8.
Okay.
Just dead.
Yeah.
Grievous, the killer of Jedi.
Jeez. Your dice rolls have just been insane.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. 10.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid
Wed.
wed.
Lucky. You got him. 4 it is. Okay. Roll for build. 3. Draw. 3. Draw. Discard. You're up.
All right.
Do you want? You don't want to use this the Jawa you want or the Sailbar? Do you want to retreat?
I'm just gonna retreat him.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, almost tap. This guy taps. Grievous. Rolling like crazy. 7.
Yeah, let's hope you don't just kill him, actually.
Yeah, Grievous is just rolling so crazy with the accuracy.
Okay, you win.
10 hits.
You win.
Even if I,
Even if you reroll 2 of them and I evade 3.
Yeah.
I still think he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's only got
9 health.
He's only got 9. He has 4 left. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
Alright. Well,
dice rolls were a bad fact there.
yeah.
Just 100% rolls with Grievous the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if these decks are just badly matched or if it was just a factor of dice.
I mean, the accuracy just came into play so much.
It's crazy.
Even here and here, I just kept rolling 8s, 7s, 8s.
It was insane.
Yeah, dice rolls were. I mean, accuracy is good and all, but I've never really had I mean, because there's high accuracy rolls don't necessarily mean a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You know.
I do feel like a lot of this deck is very expensive.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, honestly, so these decks were never tested against each other.
Obviously.
This was my Jango Fett deck, and I just took out all the Jango Fett cards and added Grievous cards.
Okay. I don't even know if I've seen your Jango Fett.
Yeah, that's like you could actually see if you pull back the
Magna Guards.
The Magna Guard. There's a Jango Fett promo behind it. So it literally is just my Jango Fett deck with Grievous added to it, and that was just actually one of the 2005 Jeff Zimmerman's deck from 2005 at the Gen Con Championship.
Seriously?
Yeah, but changed a couple cards. So
obviously, because there's IDC things in here, but
well,
I mean,
also the
this doesn't really feel like a champion deck.
Well, we changed some important cards, like we took out the Mace Windu's and replaced with Anakin's. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I guess.
There was a couple more Yoda J's in there.
I mean, I didn't even play him.
Oh, there's only one in there.
Yeah,
no.
But I mean, obviously he's good, but I don't think having Yoda J in play would have made a difference.
I don't know. I mean, Lucky 2 and the draw of the cards, it's still...
Yeah, but you just ignore him until you have to kill him.
Yeah, I don't know. It probably wouldn't have mattered in this game because I was even hitting with the reroll on the Lucky.
Yeah,
I just kept rolling. I kept rolling nothing but hits. But, alright everybody. That was our first IDC night. Next week we'll be playing
the Death Star stuff.
2 different Death Star decks.
Mm-hmm.
Death Star 1, Death Star 2. So join us, and if you haven't already, please like and follow us on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube.
Oh.
And for Patronus and I'm Gold Leader, and we're signing out.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.